Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and I am the blogger behind the blog Sweet Honey Life, which is a women's lifestyle blog loosely aimed at women ages 40 and over, but a lot of my content applies to everybody, including today's unboxing, which I'm very excited to get to. So I think I'm just gonna jump right in today because I really want to get into this and I got a lot of stuff to show you. So I am unboxing the fall FabFitFun box. Full disclosure, I have already emptied it out so that I don't have to spend 18 minutes of this video taking plastic wrap off and trying to get boxes open. I have everything displayed in front of me, and then I have another box over here on the side that has a bunch of add-ons that I bought. I think there's like 10 different things that I added on this month or this season. FabFitFun is a seasonal box. This is the fall box. But I will tell you ahead of time that I didn't really get anything very fallish. They had some things, they had some pumpkin stuff and they had some cozy stuff, but I just didn't pick those items. So it's not a very fall box for me, but it is a very useful box. And I pretty much love everything in it, except maybe one thing. So that's pretty good. This box is normally $49.99 a season. You can also pay for a yearly subscription, and that is $180, so you save about $5 off of each box if you pay ahead of time for the year, which is what I've done. When you pay ahead of time for the year, you get to choose more of the items in your box. You also get first dibs on add-ons. So it definitely has its perks, especially if you plan to take advantage of the add-on sale. Which I sometimes do and sometimes don't, but you get first choice. You still got to be there early because a lot of the best stuff sells out fast. I usually miss the best stuff, but I usually get on early enough that I get a few things that I wanted. This time I went a little overboard. So every season they send this magazine. It's different every season, but it has a lot of helpful information in it on how to use the products. It has discount codes from the brands that are in the boxes. And it also mentions that there will be, where'd it go? There is a sale coming up. I don't know where it went. Soon in September. I think it's September 16th. And it's like an editor's sale maybe? Yeah, fall edit sale. So if you are a subscriber or thinking about becoming a subscriber, this sale is usually really good. It's very similar to add-ons where you can get really great products for super low prices, which is why I went crazy. I'm going to be referring back to this as I go through everything because it has all of the choices that you could have picked in each category. There's no way I'm going to remember those without looking at this. So when FabFitFun released their spoilers for their first choice, I was not sure what I was going to pick. I was like, whoa, they've got a lot of choices this time. Usually I feel like it was like 3 or 4 things you could pick from. But this time there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things you could have picked from. So let me show you what I picked and then I'll tell you what the other options were. The item that I picked is actually the most fall-ish item that I got. It came in this box. This is Uncommon James, Kristen Cavallari's brand, and it's the hammered copper canister set. So there's 2 canisters in here. And I have them opened already here. So this is the large one. It has like a wooden top. They're not copper inside. So let's see if I get this lid off. They're silver inside. And then the lid just has like a ring around it to hold it into place. So this is the large one and this is the small one. And I only say these are kind of fallish because of the color. And these are going to be in my office once I get my office set up. I've got a off-white colored desk coming and some white, well, I didn't order them yet, but white bookshelves, and then I'm going to have a work table and things like that in here. So I just thought these would be good for holding accessories. I have 2 blogs. I also have a food blog, so I have a lot of little things all over the place. If you guys could see this office now, I'm still on the floor because my desk is not set up yet, but it is here in a box. So hopefully I won't get you on the floor by my next video, but we'll see. Okay, so the other choices, so the value of these canisters, let's do that first, is $49. So basically that's the price of the box. The other choices were these bags from, I don't know how to say it, but I think it's Bakir or Bokir. There was 2 different bags. So you could have got this backpack or this tote. The backpack is valued at $100, but on their website, I think it's like $138, something weird like that. And then the tote is $128. So a little bit of controversy about these bags because Bakir New York, whatever, however you say it, is a higher end brand. And they don't usually make vinyl bags. So I think these bags are a combination of vinyl and leather, but I'm not even sure because it doesn't say it on here. And I will tell you that it's not on any label in the bags either. So I don't know. So I was a little torn because I kind of wanted the backpack because I thought maybe I could use it when I take my kids like to the zoo or the park instead of having to carry a shoulder bag. I don't know about you guys, but like my shoulder hurts by the end of a long day out with a kid. So I thought a backpack would be better. And I saw some spoiler pictures online and they just didn't look that well made. So I ended up going with the canisters because of that. I did learn later that a lot of times these collaborations with FabFitFun, the brand allows FabFitFun to manufacture the products to their specifications. So this brand has an all leather backpack on their site. They also currently have this vinyl leather combination one on their website as well. I don't even know if this is real leather on this one or it's real leather on their site and that's why it's more expensive on their site. Not quite sure what's going on, but apparently FabFitFun can make them, can use their label and everything. It's still on brand, but the brand just isn't manufacturing it themselves, if that makes sense. So that's why it's less expensive and they can put them in these boxes. I did add on the backpack, but it wasn't my first choice. I wanted to make sure that I got the canisters and then I did the backpack as an add-on. So you can add on sometimes until they run out. You can add on an extra item in each category, but let me tell you what the rest of them are and then I'll tell you how much it is to add on an extra item. So we have those 2 backpacks, the canisters, so that's 3 items. The next one is a Foxy Bay 25mm black curling wand with rose gold colored barrel. These names are always so long. So that's this here, and that is valued at $99. You could also pick the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner plus the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. And the combination of those 2 products has a value of $45. The, I don't know how to say this, Sekawan Styling Cream and Finishing Cream combination, value at $65. That's this hair care brand here. I actually like this hair care brand and I debated picking that, but I have a bunch of Orbe stuff that's pretty much full, so I talked myself out of it so I didn't pile up too many extra things. And then the last item is this Mia Melange, I think that's how you say that, foldable cotton basket. I saw a lot of people really going crazy for this. It's kind of a small basket and I think it's valued at $60. I believe this is another FabFitFun collaboration type deal, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So if you can see this page, this is all the choices you had. If you decided you wanted 2 or 3 of these, you can add on most of them for extra $15. So I added on the bag for $15. To me, it was like, the bag is, okay, I'll put $15 for the bag. Even if it's not well made, I'll still use it the way that I plan to use it. I just wouldn't want to pick it as my first choice and then possibly not get the canisters if I tried to add them on. So that's why I did it that way. And I will show you the bag when I get to the add-ons, which I'm going to do after I do my full box. All right, so that is the first category. There was a lot of choices in that one to go through. The second category, what did I choose in the second? Oh yeah, so it's another little item that's a little controversial, I guess. Just because there wasn't a lot of information about this item until the spoilers were released for FabFitFun, so there's not a lot of reviews and a lot of information. So, but I chose it anyway because I just didn't think I'd use the other items. So this is the Glossmetics hair removal device. This is the packaging. that it came in. I took it out of the package so you can see what it looks like. And that's the top. And then it came with the battery. I didn't put the battery in it. I haven't tried this yet. But I guess these little things at the top are what grab the hairs and pull it out. So the value on this says $59.99. It doesn't feel well made. It kind of feels cheap. Kind of reminds me of that LED skincare light that we got a box or two back, and mine both just stopped working. The first one stopped working. I contacted FabFitFun and they sent me a replacement, and then that one stopped working pretty quickly after getting them, even when changing the batteries. So again, I think it might have been made for FabFitFun because there wasn't even anything on their website about this. I don't know if there is now. And I haven't seen any reviews or anything, and I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you if it works. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired of tweezing and plucking and waxing and all that stuff. And some days, like, it would just be nice to have like a little quick thing to kind of touch up before running out the door. And we are running out the door early these days because my kids are back at school, so I'm getting up much earlier than I was during the whole 6 months they were out of school because of all the stuff going on in the world. And I am not, I don't want to get up any earlier. So that might help grab what I'm missing here and there. So the other choices were a Beyond Yoga Hidden Pocket Infinity Scarf with a value of $59.95. So that's this here. Don't need and I think what I really didn't like about this is it has a logo on the front of the scarf. So it's really, I don't know. But yeah, I just didn't have any use for that. The Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum. It's this little tube here. I like his Alpha Beta skin peels. I think they work really great. So that probably would be a really great product. And I probably would have chosen that, except that I have a ton of brand new skincare products that I have not had a chance to get to yet. And I just didn't want to add another one to the pile. Soya and Kayo woven scarf again with fringe, value of $85. So this is kind of, I mean, it's kind of almost like a poncho. It's folded up in this picture. It's right here. Just, again, didn't think that I would wear it, but I saw a lot of people really like that item. And it is a really pretty color. And you could have also picked the Volition Beauty Celery Green Cream. Again, I just didn't pick that because I don't have any more space to be storing creams. And that value is $55. And the last thing is an Erno Laszlo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask up here at the top. And again, don't have room for that. Also, don't really care as much for the clay masks. I like anything that's more like anti-aging, moisturizing. Like, I want to take off my mask and my skin just feels super hydrated because I am 42. No, I'm 41. I'm almost 42. I don't need to age myself anymore. So like fine lines and wrinkles are my concern right now, more than oil or impurities and things like that. So I wouldn't have picked that one anyway. But yeah, so there were some really good products in that group, but just not anything that I really needed to, you know, store for months and months before I get to. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see if it works, and we'll see. I kind of have a feeling it's gonna be a dud, but we'll see. All right, category 3. So the first two categories, all subscribers get to pick. The third one, all subscribers get to pick as well. So in the third category, I picked these fancy blue light glasses, and these are from the company Nectar, which I think makes a lot of sunglasses too. They just came in this little black case. They don't feel super well made, and they're really hard, like they're really stiff. I'm really afraid like opening them and closing them, I'm gonna break them. I've got fingerprints all over them. I have 2 blogs. I'm online all the time. You know, I make recipes, so it does get me up out of the chair and active daily, but I'm on the computer a lot, editing photos, writing blog posts, making videos, editing videos, things like that. So my eyes have been really bothering me, especially if I have my contacts in. So I'm hoping these will help. I'll put them on, but let's see. I kind of have to lean over here so the light's not in them. I think they're really cute. I don't know how long they'll last. I don't know how long they'll stay together. I might try to loosen these screws in the top. The value of these is on here, $45. They're down here. There was also some jewelry options this month in this category that you could have picked from. Just not my style. The necklace, it's the Jenny Bird Liana pendant necklace, which is pictured right here. It's pretty, but I think I have stuff that's similar, not quite as long, but similar to that. That is valued at $115. It's a high value item. And then there was also a Jenny Bird Austin cuff, which is really not my style. Super chunky, multiple different colors, very metally, more edgy than I normally wear. And that was $135 value. So you could have chosen one of those pieces of jewelry. The glasses, there is a Vitamix multivitamin mask set. These little packets here. That was a value of $40. I did find those online when I wrote up, because I did write up a blog post for this already, for much cheaper than that. So I don't know where they're getting their $40 from. I think it was like 20, 25, something like that. And the last item that you could have picked was this Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. I believe this is a repeat from previous season's boxes because I have this at home. I am at home. I have this. I've never used it. I don't really care for the colors. They're neutrals, and I have a lot of other palettes that have similar colors in them, so I haven't used it. I'm probably going to include it in the giveaway. But that was a repeat from past boxes, which they have started throwing some older items into the choices. I think they're doing that just to kind of use them up. All right, so this next choice, this is choice 4. Now this one you can only choose if you were an annual subscriber. Otherwise, if you're a seasonal subscriber, then FabFitFun chooses for you. So you still get an item, but you don't get to pick it. And this is the main reason why I wanted to pay for the seasonal or the annual, because I always seem to get the items that I don't really want, which you will see when I get to the items that FabFitFun does pick every month for everybody. But what did I pick? Oh, yes. I picked this Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub. I've seen this all over the place. I've been wanting to try it. I don't have a body scrub in my shower right now, other than like a loofah. So I picked this. It's not a high value item. It is $16.95 value for that. And it is 7 ounces. So I'm gonna give this a try. I heard it's really messy, but we have a removable or detachable shower head in our shower, so I figure I can just spray everything out afterwards if it really is really messy. So yeah, excited about this. Definitely will use this. Don't think it's going to be cheap or fall apart or break. So that and a canister so far are good items. The other two are, we'll see if they last. Okay, so your other choices this month were Mason Tops glass water bottle with neoprene and turquoise. I have a ton of water bottles. I have those 2 cabinets above the stove filled with water bottles. So did not need an extra one of those. I could not even find this online, but it says it has a value of $35. You could have also picked the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, which is valued at $22. I have tried samples of that. Again, I don't do my eyebrows. I say this in every video because there's always something for eyebrows in every box right now. So I don't have any need for that. Obviously, that's why I did not pick that, but you might. Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream. So this is a face cleanser worth $28. Good product. May or may not have picked it depending on if I needed a cleanser, which I just don't right now. And then you also could have picked, and I do not remember seeing this item because I think I would have picked it. But it's the Feel Beauty Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser. So it's an exfoliating cleanser. The bottle is sideways down here. I'll show you this way. I went online to see if I could find like the value of it, because sometimes the values in here don't quite line up with what's online, or you can find it cheaper like on Amazon or whatever. I can't find this product online. I found the website. It looks like maybe they rebranded and all their products are packaged in like the same kind of color, and I could not find this product. So I don't know if they're getting rid of this product, and that's why FabFitFun has some, you know, to give away in those boxes, or to put in these boxes. Not really sure. That is valued $28. So I don't know. I think I might have picked that if I had seen it. I don't remember seeing it. So I don't know if they were having issues with their website, because they often do. I'm usually really good about getting online right when the choice opens, and there's usually issues where things don't load and it takes forever, or you can't get online. So I don't know, maybe it didn't populate, or maybe I just overlooked it. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm happy with the body scrub. I'm gonna keep the body scrub. And you could have, even with all these categories, you can still add on some of the other items. I think in this category, it might have been like $10 or $7 to add on. So I think the first two was $15, and then it goes down as we go down the categories as to how much you have to pay to add on an additional item if they're still available. So the next category is a pretty good one. This is category 5. This is the last category that annual subscribers got to pick. Again, seasonal subscribers could not choose from this category. I had a feeling like if I was a seasonal subscriber, I probably would have ended up with a water bottle or the brow gel, and I would have been upset. So that's more reason, if you can swing it, to join for a year, especially if you see like a bunch of these reviews and you really like most of the stuff in them. Definitely do the year. So many perks. So in this category, I picked this, which is a cutlery case. It's like a travel case. Sounds silly, but I had my son with me when I was picking out my items, and he was like, oh, get that, because he thought he was going to take it in his lunchbox, but he's not. I thought it would be good. I actually think it would be good to keep in the car, because I often like will go get, you know, like fast food, or just pick up food to go take for a picnic or something with the kids. My kids love picnics. And there's like no fork. Like I always get salad or something like that, and they always forget to throw a fork in. So I thought it'd be good to keep in the car, and then you could just, if you use it, just bring it in, wash it, and take it back out to the car. But inside, it has the cutlery too, and these are blue, so the colors are really cute. So it comes in a green case with these blue plastic spoon, fork, and knife. Really, really cute. Just really like this. I wanted to add on a second set because I thought it'd be good to have 2 sets, but I was not able to. I don't know if they ran out of the extras for adding on before I got to it, or they just didn't have enough. Went online to this brand's website, and I believe this is sold out. The value is $15, I think, $14.99. So the value is about $15. I would buy another one of these if I could, just for the reason that I said. I think it's really useful. We also got the picnic bag last season, the little picnic cooler, and it would be great to throw in there too when I take the kids to eat or to do picnics. I don't know. Does anybody else's kids love picnics? My kids are like obsessed with picnics, especially my younger one. Like he has to have a certain kind of sandwich. Like he has his routine. Like this is what we have to do when we do picnics, and he'll do them in our backyard. He doesn't care. He just wants to eat outside. Okay, so the other items in this category that you could have chosen are the NCLA So Rich Cuticle or Oil and Horchata scent. That is up here, and the value of that is $18. And you could have also gotten the Liquid RX Stress Reliever, 100% natural Ayurvedic hair oil, and that is down here. The value of this is insane. It says it's $75. It's 1 ounce, and it's just hair oil, so I don't even know. I don't know what kind of oil it is. I don't know why it would be worth $75. I would not have been happy with that one. The cuticle oil, on the fence about. And then they also included this Harper and Ari exfoliating sugar cubes in the Scent Juice Cleanse. These are valued at $16. These are from a past box too. I've had those. They're okay. Didn't love them. I'd rather just have a jar or a squeeze bottle or tube, whatever, of scrub, because I didn't use a whole cube, and it's so tiny. It's like you're holding this little thing trying to use it as a scrub. It was kind of weird. So it's cute, but I didn't want them again. And then the last choice is the 8 Other Reasons Runway Clip Trio. These are these little hair clips. They're real cute. They come in 3 different colors. Real easy to use. They are valued at $32, which I also think is inflated for what they are. I did add them on now because I always pull, not always, the day I wash my hair, I wear my hair down, and then the days I don't wash my hair because it gets a little greasier. So I dry shampoo and I always pull the front back. And I have these, they don't even look right today, but I've got these like bobby pins in here. So I got these to maybe try something just more stylish, I guess. Pull them over, put a clip in, and then they're real pretty. I'll show you those when I get to the add-ons, because there's a couple things in the package that I thought was a little annoying. So I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, so that was the choice, the 5th choice, the final choice that annual subscribers got to choose. The last 3 items were FabFitFun picks, but they did still break it down into categories. So my item that I received in the 6th choice is this, the Beauty Crop Glow Milk. And this is, I did get the shade. Let me see, I think it says it in here. I think I'm lying to you guys. No, this is actually the last choice. Let me go back. So in the 6th choice, I think they gave this to me because I'm old. They were like, oh, she's in her 40s. She does laundry. She irons. I don't know. I gave her this crease release from the laundress, which it removes wrinkles. So it says removes wrinkles. So you spray 6 inches away, safe for all fabrics. It says it's a quick fix to easily remove moderate wrinkles from clothing and fabrics. So you can keep it in your dressing area to look fresh every morning, or in your laundry room to aid in ironing. I had on linen pants yesterday. I have on linen pants today too. They're kind of thin, but linen wrinkles, after you get it out of the dryer, and I don't often have time to iron. So I gave it a try. When I opened this box up and saw this was in here, it didn't do anything. So that's the only fabric I've tried it on. I'll probably try it on like maybe like a thinner shirts and see if it works on that, or see if my fiance wants to try it on his button downs and see if it works. It does have a clean scent to it, but I'm not excited about it. It's cleaning stuff. I don't know, but I do like the scent. I would have rather gotten like fabric softener or something. I don't know if it was going to get cleaning stuff. The other choices you could have got this month are a little better than what I got. You could have gotten a Vosh, a New York pedicure in a box duo in a scent pumpkin spice. So you get like 4 different things to do a home pedicure. That's pictured right here. The value on here, it says $20. It's a limited edition scent. However, you go to their website, which I did to write up my blog post so I could give you more information, and the website says, oh, click here to shop on Amazon. So I click on the link to see what it's priced on Amazon. This scent's not there, but if you were interested in a pedicure in a box, 4 different items, I don't know what the items all are. It says foot soak. I don't even know. It doesn't even say. But they're only $5.60 on Amazon. So if you're okay with a different scent and you want to try that, or maybe you got a FabFitFun box and you didn't get what you wanted, you didn't get your pumpkin spice pedicure like you wanted, you can go on there, and they had like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 different scents, and you can get your pedicure in a box for $5.60. So not too upset about it, because I might still do that since I do most of my own pedicures. The last item you could have gotten from category 6 is the Spongel Boxed Flower in Sweet Cedarwood. This is like an infused sponge, and when you wet it, it softens and foams up, and you can barely see it on here because it's just like a little flower shape. The value is $16. I've had one of these before and I liked it. I think it says you can use it up to 14 times. I want to say I got a little bit more use out of it than that. But it was good. I liked it. I would use it. I don't know if I'm going to use this. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to use it. Or maybe we'll just use it when we actually use an iron or steamer just to make clothes smell better. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Number 7. So again, number 7, I kind of had my heart set on something specific and I didn't get it. But what I did get is this. It's Korean Beauty. I believe it's made in Korea. It's a Height Tranquility Sleep Mist. And I opened it up so I don't have to do all this stuff on camera because it's already long enough. And this is what that looks like, the little bottle. You can spray it on your pillow, your sheets, or your face. My son and I tried this last night. He liked the way it felt when I sprayed it on his face, but I put it on the pillow too. And I put it on my pillow. I didn't put it on my face. I don't remember smelling it last night at all after I went to bed. So I might try it on my face next time. I was using It Works. I think it's called Deep Sleep Body Cocoon. It's like a body lotion that has like the same, very, very similar scent to this. And I never feel like aromatherapy and oils and stuff like that do much for me. But I do feel like I slept better with that. So I'm going to give this another try and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I'll notice that I'm sleeping better with that one as well. Because it does smell very similar. I just didn't feel like it lasted. Okay, the last item is 8, and I'm sorry, let me go back and tell you what I didn't get. So you could have gotten Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Treatment Mask. This is just a hair mask right here, valued at $16. Or you could have gotten one of 2 different room sprays from Stone Candles in Pumpkin Spice or Santal Noir. That's these down here. This is what I wanted. I was hoping to get a room spray just because mine's almost gone. You could have, that's it. There was 4 choices in that one. So in the last category, I got, let's go back to this, the Glow Milk from the Beauty Crop. And it's called Blind Date, and it is gold. And this one, see, they gave me laundry stuff because I'm old, and then they gave me this gold body shimmer. I'm not sure I'm going to use that, but I heard it's really, really shimmery, but I haven't opened it because I don't like to open things until I decide if I'm actually going to keep them. That way, if I decide I don't want to keep this, I can include it in a giveaway, and you guys know that it has not been opened or contaminated or whatever. That's valued at $19.50. I am very glad I didn't get this other choice option down here, which is a Ziggy and Marius pouch with a stripe, valued at $30. I hate these things because I feel like this is like the size of eyeglasses because this company makes eyeglasses, not bags. So it's basically, I think, an eyeglass pouch, but it's kind of being marketed here that you can use it for anything. It's not worth $30, guys. It's just not. So I'm really glad I didn't get that because I got the pouch in the BoxyCharm premium box like 2 months ago and I was not happy about that. And they also greatly inflated the value of that. And the other item you could have got, which I would have been okay with, is the Beauty Pepper, I don't know, Golden Superfood Shower Gel. Would have been okay with it just because it's useful. A shower gel valued at $30, which again, that is really inflated. It's 10 ounce. It's a 10-ounce shower gel. I can't bring myself to pay that much for shower gel and soaps, but if I get them in a box like this, then I use them. So that is everything in my box. If you total up the value of the items that I got, that I chose to get, not including my add-ons, it's a little over 200. It might have been around 233 for that. The way that FabFitFun valued my box online is they took my add-on items because they had a higher value than the items that I chose. And when they did that, it came out to about $344. So this video is getting long and I apologize, but I told you there was a lot of stuff. So let me get to the add-ons that I picked. And then I will wrap this up as quickly as possible. So let's talk about the bags. I've already mentioned it. This is the backpack. It's not very big. Thick straps on the back, and this is where the brand's name is, as well as down here. But their name is done on the front, which I like, so you're not a walking advertisement as you're walking around. Just has like a magnetic closure at the top. Inside there's like a zippered pouch, and then this is just all opened. And then there's these two zippered pouches on the side, real narrow and only about as deep as half the bag. I believe both of them are the same. Yeah. I have some loose strings on mine. It's gonna be kind of hard to see because everything's black here, but nothing significant. It does actually seem to be pretty well made, better than the ones in the photo that I saw. So overall, I'm happy with it. I mean, it was only $15 for me, and I definitely think that it will serve the purpose and why I got it. And then let me show you, sorry I'm laying out here, this box next to me is huge. FabFitFun put all my stuff in one big, gigantic box. These are the 8 Other Reasons barrettes. They are really pretty, just like I thought they would be. Real dainty, very girly, which is what I like. It says, go gentle on very delicate. I can't swim, so don't get them wet. Be careful with them. No perfume around them, and keep them safe at night. So if you're going to be out in, you know, the summer and you're going to the beach or the pool, you don't want to wear these. And then when it says be gentle, that makes me nervous that they're going to break easily. But we'll see. I like them. I think they're really pretty, and I'm definitely going to use them. Definitely prettier than just plain old bobby pins, which is what I wear all the time. Okay, let's see what else I got. Let's do these together just to speed this up a little bit. So these are the Fake Bake Flawless Tanners. I think one was $11 and one was $9 to add these. These are from the add-on sale. The first 2 items were just box choices that I added on. These are from the sale. This is this tanner that I use all the time. But when I opened up my tanner from, I think it was from last season, and used it this year, it was kind of greenish. And this one is usually brown because it has something added to it so you can see where you're putting it, which I love the color of. So I'll use this in the morning instead of using it at night and then washing it off. So I use it in the morning before I go out, and I like the color of it. But because it turned greenish, I kind of had a greenish hue to me, which a lot of these tanners put green in now, so you don't look orange. So I tried a different one because these were really marked up high this summer on Amazon, which is where I usually order them from. And that one has a green undertone, and I hate it. So when I saw these in the add-on sale, I added them on. I've not tried this coconut one yet, but if it's anything like the regular one, then I'll probably still like it. So these are items useful, very useful. So let's double up again with these next 2. Dry shampoo. I don't even know what the brand name is this. It's just this dry shampoo with hibiscus. It's a little double pack. These are small. I think they're 2 ounces each, maybe. Busy Beauty is the name of the brand. And then I got this R&Co Death Valley dry shampoo. I think these were $7, I think. I think this might have been $9 maybe. But it's a good price for dry shampoo. And I use a lot of it, and I go through it pretty quickly. So that's why I added those on. Again, just useful items. The next one, I'm really excited about this because I'm a huge fan of Justin Anderson and DP Hue, and everything I've tried so far from the brand I like. So this is their Cool Brunette shampoo and conditioner. This is supposed to neutralize warm tones. So not in this light, but like in sunlight, sometimes my hair does look a little reddish. So I'm hoping that this will work really well for my hair. I don't remember how much I paid for those. It was a little bit more, but still significantly less than what full price would be. So a great way to try those out, see if I like them, before I would spend any more money on those. Next item is tweezers. Oh boy, I can't really see through here. So these just are, I just needed tweezers that actually might work. And these are normally $30 some odd, which I would never pay that much for. But they were marked down, I think, to like 14. So I'm giving them a try because the ones I have are terrible. And I do like to get these little fine hairs that get under here, amongst other things. So giving those a try. And I think this is the last 2 items, guys. Whew. All right, so I got this little set of drawers for my office. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for yet. And I'm probably gonna take out those black liners and replace it with something prettier. But I think this was maybe like $11, $10, $11, somewhere around there. I would not pay full price for this because it does look to me like it's got scratches. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this with the light, but it looks like it has scratches in the tops, and then probably gonna get fingerprints and stuff all over it. But for the price, for the markdown price, it was okay. And the last item is also something I got from my office because I'm just getting to the point. We moved into this house a year ago, and I'm just getting around to working on my office now because I had to work on like the whole rest of the house. But I got this little planter. It's from Uncommon James, but it does not say Uncommon James. There's no sticker or anything on it. And I want to say it was like $15. It's really small. It's a lot smaller than I thought. But I figured it'd be really cute on my little off-white desk with a little succulent or cactus or something cute like that in it. So that's my last item. This box is not available anymore from what I can tell. If you go onto FabFitFun website and sign up for a membership, whether it be seasonal or annual, which I highly recommend annual if you can swing it, if you like these items and you think you want to, join. It says that the first box will be a box called Members Picks. Well, it's very likely that it'll be all items from previous boxes and may or may not include items from this season. So if you sign up, you get that box first, and then your next seasonal box will be the winter, and then spring, and then summer. So that would be your year. I will leave my referral link below. I believe you get a discount if you use that link. Hopefully you'll do that if you want to join. I might get a little kickback from it. I'm not even sure because I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. Sweet Honey Life is just my fun blog at this point. It's just my kind of like my side project. So I'm not really trying to make money off it or anything like that. I'm just trying to give you information. I'm trying to talk about things that I enjoy and just have a little fun with it. So yeah, so that's not the goal here. So check it out if you're interested. If you're not interested, that's fine too. If you just want to take a peek at what other people got, I get it. I do it too. I watch all your videos and reviews and things like that. I'm also going to leave a link below for the review and all my links where you can follow me if you want to follow along on Pinterest and Instagram, and I'll leave my food blog below as well. So if you're into food and recipes and cooking, I'll leave just the link to the blog. You can find all my social links on the blog if you want to follow me in other places. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.